Discuss and take action if necessary to discontinue the practice of financing water and sewer drainage work.
No, suspend first. Number 8.
Number 8, yeah, number 8.
You read it, I'm on number 9. Discuss and take action if necessary to temporarily suspend all new water and sewer lines not subject to grant award.
I've already done this.
Good.
But we can look at, and Mike has kind of worked on it, if y'all wanted, and this is just for discussion, you know, for y'all to consider. First of all, I think we need to stop doing this, at least for a while, because we've got more than one state race over right now. Anyway, and adding more lines, and we're adding line extensions and services outside of our service area. And
Yeah, I'm not happy
you know,
with it.
But
Okay,
if you wanted to continue to allow people, somebody comes in and says, I would like water at my property and it's 1,000 feet down the road, we can say, okay, we'll do that. This is what it costs, including a contractor's installation, where our people aren't tied up doing it. Because that's where we're getting behind. We're so far behind on taps and all because we're working on these line extensions. And if we're to the point that if somebody comes in and says, I need a water and sewer tap, I just bought this house or I'm building a house, and it's right in front of their house, we're telling them it's going to take 2 or 3 months to get that done, and that's not acceptable.
No, it's not.
So we've got to get more efficient on that, and stopping this practice is going to help that. But if you want to continue that, and Mike can kind of, reiterate, he's done some research on what, how much that would increase the cost. But if they want it bad enough, then they can pay the contractor to do it.
Or you come to the board.
And they should come to the board. That's another thing. We got into a practice of approving these things, the staff approving these water line extensions and all. And actually, any new service or extension that is adding to our existing service should come to the board of directors. Y'all, it's y'all have a policy, and y'all should make those decisions, or at least be aware of them.
Okay, I'm ready for that motion.
Do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, so what we're doing, we're compiling a list of everything that would, somebody needed a 2-inch line extension all the way up to a 12-inch, which is the biggest that we have out there. We're gonna go out for bid, we're gonna solicit, 4, 5, 6, every many contractors we can find that want to bid on this. And this price will be good for, say, 6 months. We'll have to go back out due to fluctuation with cost and materials. So I've got the water one just about completed. If the board desires to do that, I'll be starting working on the wastewater side. Probably. So
you'll hand in and say, go contract this guy.
That's right. So what we'll do is we'll go look at the job. If it's 3,000 feet, we'll be able to call that contractor. So we need you to lay 3,000 feet, whatever it may be, 6-inch line. It's going to require 2 hydrants in there, flush valve, and we know exactly what we're looking at. We know exactly what their price is to give that customer.
That'll be part of what the customer pays to get that done. And that way we don't have our guys out there spending.
But we still oversee it.
Yes, we still oversee it, and it's ours, obviously.
Yeah.
So I've got all that part in here with Trinity Day doing the on-site inspections, all the required testing that we'll have on there as well.
Thank you.
So it's revenue neutral, and your people aren't out all over the place.
Right.
Okay. So would the motion be that to adopt your recommendation that all future water line extensions be approved by the board?
Yes.
And that they be installed by a contractor at the expense of the customer?
At the expense of the customer. Yes.
I so move.
Second.
Yeah, you made the motion.